After they read the book, they will then have a 5-minute timer on there to fill out and find the facts for the fact finder. And then the students will be presented with the sensory bins, and they'll have 3 minutes to find the corresponding pages and the items that are found in the sensory bin. Except for the architect, he will be working on that for most of the entire activity time. After the timer is over for the group activity, I will call on one group at a time to present their station. We'll kind of walk around like a gallery walk. And the students will discuss their book, the facts they found, and show their items that they discovered in the sensory bins. This should take 5 minutes each for a total of 15 minutes. So during the show and tell gallery walk, the students from the other groups will fill out a camouflage passport where they will write down or draw some of the facts that the group shared about their books in a Venn diagram. So I'm giving the students an option to draw instead of write the answers that they want for the facts. This is differentiating by product. And I'm also giving them a Venn diagram, which will not only help the students who are autistic staying organized, but it will, it's also differentiating by content, I think. I'm almost positive. During the group activity, I'm going to be walking around, making sure the students are having effective and meaningful conversations. I'll make sure that the student with executive function disorder gets started on a sensory bin activity, and he has started writing down the facts from each group. Then the students will have an exit slip. So once the gallery walk is done, I'll congratulate them, yay, and then ask the students to get out a piece of paper, and then using the Venn diagram that they created, create a 3-2-1 chart with the following prompts. 3 facts you learned, so 1 fact from each book, 2 things that are the same about how the characters hide, and then 1 big idea that all 3 books share. So with the warm-up and the exit slip, I can see a progress of how the students compare at the beginning of the lesson, towards the end of the lesson, from the learning targets that I had. And I think that's it. So I mentioned that I differentiated by content using resources by having the 3 different genres and the 3 different books. I also differentiated by content by changing the environment, which I did get counted off on because I thought that me changing the environment by setting up the elaborate 3 stations was enough, but apparently it wasn't. I guess it's because the activities in each of the environment or stations were all basically the same, so I didn't get the points for that. But I also said I differentiated by process using direct instruction and cooperative learning. So we start with me teaching and teacher-led learning, and then we go into the groups, and then we go back into solo learning. And then I also differentiated by product by changing the exit point by using an exit slip, which served as a formative assessment to see the progress on the learning targets that they had. Okay, thanks. I'd love to hear your all's feedback. What I did good.